Hey you guys, I'm Alan, known as B Squared, Beauty Marked by B Squared Makeup. Just coming at you guys with a video today. Well, this is my first video, so bear with me. I'm sure I'm gonna look back on this video and be like, what was going on my first video? However, just coming at you guys with a look today, a fast look, a on-the-go look, something that gets you out the door, has no heavy contouring, no elaborate eyes, no nothing, something that's fun. Not really fun, but something that's quick and on the go. So I'm going to start off with one of my favorite foundations, which is one of my favorite drugstore foundations, which is a sheer. It's not full coverage at all. It's Revlon's Nearly Naked. So we're gonna go ahead and dab this on because we're on the go. So we're trying to get out the house. We don't have time for all these things. We're just gonna go. So yeah, did I mention to you guys that this is my first YouTube video? Mind you, I had been saying for the longest that I was gonna actually do a YouTube video, and it's been a couple of years in the making. So I said 2016, I'm gonna start off running, and this is my first YouTube video. I'm sure it might be bad quality, who knows? But it's gonna go up. I'm sure you guys can relate. I'm sure it'll get better in the future, as do all YouTube beauty gurus. So I'm just putting this foundation on and basically just buffing it into my skin, under my bags, well, dark circles. I'm gonna have bags under my dark circles to kind of give them a little color. Not really color correcting, because if you're on the go, we don't have time for color correcting. So I'm buffing it into my skin on my forehead right now. Just getting that color on there. And you can totally use whatever foundation. If you're a full coverage person, you can definitely use a full coverage to cover any imperfections you have. But me, my skin, I don't need a full coverage foundation. So I'm just using something sheer as I would if I was rushing to get out the house. So foundation is pretty good. Now I'm gonna do light concealing. If we're actually on the go, we don't have time for concealing, but me, I'm gonna do a little light concealing. And all my brushes I'm using are from BH Cosmetics. Their ultimate set, I think, I'm not really sure, but I'll post it down in the description box. So I'm concealing just a little. And all the products I'm using will be down in the description box. And mind you, we're doing this fast. We're trying to get out the door. We're not trying to have anything neat, but we're trying to make things nice. We have to be really articulate. Not articulate, but we have to be really precise with the actual placing of things, or trying to be really neat, because we're trying to get out the door. It's not about neatness, because if we're trying to focus on being neat, we'll be here forever. Well, I know I would. Huh? I'm highlighting on top of my mouth. Basically just bringing back the natural, mimicking my natural highlights in my face. I think that's when you look the most natural, when you mimic what's going on in your actual face. So I'm up here, because I'm lighter on my forehead, in this area, on my nose, above my brow bone. Well, on my brow bone, not above it. So how you guys doing today? Comment in below. Speak to me. Like, this is my first time. Like, y'all, make me feel at home. So, just put in this color, this highlight color, while I naturally have highlights on my face. So that's it. Now, me myself, I will actually bring in some color to my face. So I'm using what is this? a powder by Black Radiance. I have the actual names down below. It's a pressed powder. There we go. Pressed powder. And it's in the color caramel or mocha caramel. And I'm just going to use this to kind of like bronze up my skin. And put some color back into my skin. I'm going to take that around the perimeter of my head. Not using a lot of product. Just minimum. Because we are getting out the door. We're not trying to stay in the house long. But we do need some color into our skin. Get down here. Not contour, but bronze just a little bit to give you a little shadow down there. I don't have like a 5 neck, but I have a tiny little double chin. So we're gonna get that together. And here, over here. And that's that. Then I'm gonna go to my highlighter, cause that's what I do next. I'm definitely not gonna use. I may use blush. I'm not sure yet. We'll see by the end of it. But I'm using the Becca's Holiday Jaclyn Hill highlighters and the also the the blush. But I'm gonna take Champagne Pop and pop that on my cheeks for a little highlight. Cause we want to look good. We don't want to look too made up. This is like a natural. No makeup with just a little tinge of color to your eyes, or a little shimmer to your eyes. My little nose point. Okay, that's it. That's all we're gonna do to that. So I decided to use blush just now because we're rushing, so we don't know what we want to use. We're just trying to look nice real quick. So I'm going to use my Krylon palette. I'm going to take these colors right here because they're more of the neutral colors. And I don't want to look like too blushed at the present moment. So I'm going to take these corally colors and put them on my cheek. Well, I'm going to go in all of them. Just swirl it around and do a little, put that on my cheek, swirl around, put that on my cheek. And I'm done. And I'm actually going to sweep this. This color is called Eggplant. I'm gonna put that in my eye. And we're just rushing. We're not trying to do this neat. We just want something that's gonna look nice. And make sure you blend. I think I'll be good with the No Mirror makeup challenge. I might give y'all that. Blend. Remember, we're trying to get out of here with something nice, and that's gonna get us through the day. So we don't have time to do all these elaborate eyes, these cut creases or whatever. We want something that's just gonna look nice and that's gonna make us look presentable. Okay, that's that. I think I want to add a little bit of color to my lid, just a little tinge of color. I'm going to take the Take Me to Brazil palette. Mine's a little dirty because I had it so long. And take this gold color right here. And just pop that on my lid. And then we'll take my hand and like blend that out. And if y'all are wondering what I'm looking at my mirror because it's right here. We'll put that on there. Right. And take that same brush I had the eggplant on and just go in there and blend. And I'm blending across the whole lid because I just want like a little sheer luster to my eye of gold. Okay, move on. Okay, next it's eyeliner. Well, not eyeliner. I'm gonna take my brow gel. Well, it's a brow mascara because, of course, you know, if we're rushing, we don't have time to do any brows, carve them out, any of those. So I'm gonna use a brow mascara just to fill in my eyebrows just a little bit. And y'all see I put that dot right there, and I'm trying to act like I don't notice it, but I see it. Don't we all get mad when we are doing makeup and we end up doing something that messes up the whole flow? Like put brown mascara on your forehead. Don't look like I'm the only one, because I'm not the only one at all. So I'm gonna let that dry before I remove that. Oh, you know what? I actually gonna let it stay there because it could be a little mold. So we're gonna do a little tight lining. A little tight lining. Well, you know what? Some of you girls like eyeliner, so I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame, but I'm just gonna do my liner, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I had a little boo-boo over here on one of my eyes. So I'm gonna blend that out. And I'm gonna finish off with some gloss. This is Baby Sparks, my favorite lip gloss by MAC. Well, sheer lip gloss. And there you go, guys. A complete, quick look for on the go. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great